'Tis the season, everybody. We're at the end of 2023. How is that even possible? Time just moves so quickly, doesn't it? As a yearly tradition, I seem to do this every year. I think I skipped maybe 2021. And this year, they don't miss. They got some pretty sick ones this year, including a 212 clone, Omega. We got some pretty solid characters here. My favorite one so far was the one we got previously, where I think was Christmas Vaders. We got Christmas Palpatine for this one. And with all the advent calendars Lego has put out for this year, Star Wars has still remained to be my favorite one. Marvel ones were pretty good, but I can only get one. I don't want to spend all my money on all of it, so that's why I just got the Star Wars one. And unlike previous videos on the older advent calendar sets, I used to always just do it all at once, open it all up, call it a day. Well, the tradition for advent calendars is technically you're supposed to open one each day until Christmas. Well, by the time I'm filming this, it is December 3rd, so I'm 3 days late. So I have changed up the method a little bit, and we're gonna do things a little bit differently. In this video, it will probably come out, I want to say, hopefully on the 5th by the time you're watching this. So I'm gonna open the first 5 slots here. Then, afterwards, I will be filming 1 slot per day. So I'll probably post it a very short 1 minute, 2 minute video each day. It will probably be posted alongside other videos I have planned, so the entire December is not going to be dedicated to this advent calendar. You'll see like a little video being posted of the advent calendar, of me opening a slot, alongside another upload of like a regular video I did or something like that, because trust me, I got a bunch of videos coming, but I'm not going to dedicate December just for this. So the clips will be uploaded alongside my regular uploads. So for this intro, we're just gonna go with the first 5, because yeah. All right, let's do it. So before we get into it, here is what it looks like. I'm sure you had enough time to look at the front and the back. So let's cut the yappy stuff and let's get this thing opened. Now, I don't really do many Lego set unboxings, but advent calendars is a bit of a special occasion thing. There we go. Okay, this is how we do it. That looks more like it. So we got our advent calendar playmat here. I'll probably leave this in the room so I can film every day. I'll probably have to film every day. So we got here a pretty nice layout, photo, artwork, call it what you will. We got Leia, Palps, and Ewok, and Omega. An interesting blend of characters, should I say. So, in this video, I'm hoping this comes out on the 5th. Let's get right into it. So, number 1 is right here. All right, what is our first thing? I'm also not looking, I know you can't see my face, but I'm looking away. I'm looking at the Funko Pops behind this, so hopefully I get something good. Hopefully we start off with like a minifig or something. I honestly don't really care about the mini builds. I'm more here for the minifigures. There are some pretty sick exclusive minifigures. But all right, what did I get? Looks like, oh, Omega, sweet. All right, that's a good start, a promising start. All right, let's get her built, shall we? So she is in slot number 1. All right, here we have Omega, who is the build for day number 1. And it looks like she is in this sleigh. Very simplistic build, but obviously I'm here for the minifig, which looks absolutely spot on. I have the other Omega from the Justifier set, but this outfit is not bad. Potential spoiler for Bad Batch Season 3? I guess we'll have to find out. But so far, a pretty promising start. I like that. Okay, so that is day number 1. So let's get on to day number 2, and we're gonna go all the way up to 5. So number 2 is right here. I'm assuming if we got a minifigure to start, then we're probably gonna be followed up by a build. So let's do it. I'm looking this time, so I'll know what it is. So it looks like it's a build. Yep, It's the Justifier. All right, on the topic of Justifier, as we were talking about Omega. Right. I think I might have built it a little bit wrong, because there are some slight extra pieces, a little too much for my liking. I think this is how you do it. The instructions are kind of, you know, all done in one singular photo. I assume I need to add one more piece here to probably even it out. But other than that, I think this is it. It's the Justifier, and it is Cat Bane's ship. It looks alright for a miniature build. Not really my cup of tea. Miniature builds, as cool as they are also quite too simplistic, but I can get past the fact that it is a miniature build. So that is the first 2 days, 3, 4, and 5, and that will be it for this video, at least for now. So, let's get this done. Number 3 is up here. So what do we got? Looks like we have another miniature build. And this looks way more simpler than the Justifier. This is a Naboo Starfighter. Okay, hopefully this one will be not as confusing, somewhat easier to follow. Okay, let's do this, shall we? I can say it looks pretty solid. This looks significantly better than the Justifier, in my opinion. What do you guys reckon? I think this one has a solid pass for this one. I'd say out of 10, I'd give the Naboo Starfighter here a solid 7.5 out of 10. We'll give it that. But that is day 3. So far we got one miniature build slash minifigure. It's kind of a 2-in-1, and we have 2 miniature builds. Day 4, here we go, right on top of the Imperial Star Destroyer, and it looks like it's a droid. What droid is this? I guess it's like a Santa droid? Santa droid, let's go with that, the Santa droid. Hopefully this one isn't super complicated to build. Doesn't look like it is, which is fantastic. Alright, this is the droid that comes in day number 4. It's a Santa droid, and it comes with a little sachet of presents, I assume. But it looks pretty solid. I actually like this droid. It looks almost like those repair droids. Not entirely sure, I just knew they showed up at The Mandalorian. But it looks nice. I like the color scheme. Very Santa. It's very Santa. So far, apart from Omega, this is, would you count this as a miniature build or a minifigure? I'm not entirely sure, but either way, it looks very solid. I like it a lot. And that is day 4, so meaning we are on our last day here. Day 5 before we move on in the future. So, for our first 5 days, what prizes did we get? Alright, this one looks very simplistic. This one looks like a clone turbo tank. A very miniaturized clone turbo tank. So let's do this. I can't say this is my favorite thing of the entire thing, at least so far from what we've gotten. I don't know, man. It's a little bit too simple for my liking. Not really that big of a fan of it. Like, if the camera can actually focus well and pick up the build, maybe you can see exactly what I'm talking about. You can see that it's just gray. It's just gray all over. You got gunmetal, light, and we have light gray. Definitely not it. This one definitely ain't it. Yeah, that's all I can say. But definitely the worst from the top 5 things we've gotten. Number 1 definitely has to be Omega. But that is everything for the top 5. So hopefully by the time you're watching this, it is on December 5th that it comes out. And then moving forward, we'll be posting 1 per day till we hit Christmas Eve. And that's it for now then. I guess we will see you in tomorrow's unboxing with day number 6.